up, guys? My name is Ari, and in this video we're going to be having a look at Bitcoin. We're going to be having a look at some of the altcoins, but before that, is the whole bull market back? What is happening now? We're looking right here at the crypto bubble. This is actually the crypto bubble in the last day. We're not looking at it in the past week or in the past 3 days or in the past month. We're looking at it in the past day, and everything else is pretty much in green. Everything is pumping, everything is overbought. So this is the time where you do need to be careful and not be essentially emotional with your investments. I wouldn't recommend FOMOing into the market right now because we know that a lot of altcoins haven't been pumping, and the second Bitcoin makes that little recovery or that little pullback, we know a lot of the altcoins will bleed. But we could see right here, how do you know the bull market is back? Well, we can see that Mina, okay, a cryptocurrency, an altcoin, is up 100%. Okay, that is absolutely insane. We have CFX up 36%. Everything up is up like 50, 20, 30, 40% essentially in the past day. And if we have a look at the past week, I mean 200%, 122%. We're looking at massive gains right here. And in the past month, obviously October was a slow month, but we could see right here that things are looking pretty good. Obviously in the last hour, not so great, but in the past 24 hours, guys, things are looking better than ever. So we're going to be having a look at Verasity chart, a Cadena chart, Bitcoin, because Bitcoin's king, maybe Ethereum, but let's dive in real quick into Bitcoin. Okay, so if you guys remember my video a while ago, I mentioned that in order for us to be in a bull market again, Bitcoin would essentially need to break $32,000. And why did I say $32,000? Well, if I take this rectangular form right here, you can see actually that 32,000 was a very important support resistance. So this was a support right here, another one right here. We had some conflict right here. Okay, so this region right here was very important. If we have a look right here, this was a resistance, and of course a nice little retest before essentially pumping to the top. Now remember, guys, the week just started. Okay, so if you have a look right here on TradingView, we could see that the week started and there's 5 days, 11 hours left. So it's very possible that we see a massive fake out before getting a closure below. That would be very bearish. Okay, so we're gonna have to see how the weekly essentially closes. If it does close above, then I wouldn't be surprised if we consolidate and then come back and retest this level before essentially making a nice little move to 45, even $50,000. Because if we have a look, guys, on the RSI, obviously it doesn't mean everything, but we know that when we are above the 70 region right here, which is this yellow line on the RSI or the green line, that means we are overbought. Investors will be looking to sell, and every time we are below 30, investors will be looking to buy. Now remember, this was also a W pattern. Okay, how do you calculate the target for the W pattern? Well, you would take the top of the W pattern and then take it at the neckline, and our target should be approximately right here, going to $37,000. Now remember, guys, we already peaked at 35,000. Okay, so obviously another 2 to 3 more K, and then we should see a correction from here, but we're gonna have to see what happens overall. Overall, guys, on the RSI, it seems like we are looking pretty overbought right here. The last time we were overbought was actually in this area right here, which is pretty crazy. And we did have a nice little swing back and pull back all the way to the 30 on the RSI before essentially pumping to the top. And we know, guys, every time we're oversold or overbought, we have these nice little pullbacks. So I wouldn't be surprised if the next pullback will be all the way to $32,000 and that resistance flipped to support. But the main thing you want to look at right now is on the weekly time frame. Will Bitcoin essentially close above it on the weekly time frame? And I think it will. So let's have a look. This is the trend line right here. Boom, nice little channel. Can this be the top of the channel? Can this also be a bear flag? We're gonna have to see. Like I said, once again, guys, we need to close above it one step at a time on the weekly time frame before moving on. Let's dive into VRA, because I know I have a lot of Verasity fans. Verasity is looking pretty good. So if we have a look right here, actually, it seems like we are breaking out of this bull flag. Actually, yes, Verasity was in a bull flag right here, as you guys can see. Yes, this is a bull flag, and the reason why is because we are still in a higher essentially trend. Okay, so we're making positive trends right here, as you guys can see. Not only did we do that, but we also broke out of this falling wedge right here. Obviously it's not the best falling wedge, but we did break out of it right here. This was the confirmation sitting at 47. We did explode all the way to 59 earlier today before essentially getting rejected by this support, so by this resistance. So if I actually zoom out and I essentially tag this was a nice little rejection. So this rejection was confirmed by this rejection right here. So this is a next resistance for Verasity. If we manage to break that, I wouldn't be surprised if we see a nice little move to 75 and beyond. I think that VRA will go to 8 cents again. I think it's only a matter of time. War chest tokens have been burned, which is very, very bullish. If we have a look at the logarithmic time frame right here, we could see that things are looking pretty good. Not only did we break this downtrend right here, this very, very long downtrend all the way since 2021, but we also are in a nice little bull flag right here, which is pretty bullish. So that's what's happening right now for Verasity. Things are looking pretty good. I'm excited for Verasity, guys. I really cannot tell you anymore. I'm excited. I think it seems like we are doing some sort of inverse head and shoulder right here on the 1 hour time frame. Very minimal right here, as you guys can see. We should have a breakout very soon on Verasity right here, and as you guys can see, we were also overbought. We know when we're overbought, investors are going to be looking to sell essentially. So a consolidation right here would bring the RSI all the way down to 30, and that would be another buy target. So that's my case, that's my thought, guys. Not financial advice. Always do your own research and due diligence, of course. But let's dive into KDA up 10% today. So if you guys know, guys, proof of work, KDA 480,000 transaction per second, decentralized. Look at this beautiful candle right here. So it seems like we did find the nice little double bottom, or the nice little support region right here. Did we break the support is the big, the resistance, the trend line, sorry, is the big question. And yes, we did. So this is a support line, guys. If you guys have been watching my videos on KDA, I've been talking about this trend line for so long, okay? And we can see that we did successfully break above it. And the big question is, what is the next big move for KDA? Can we see KDA finally go back to $1 and regaining that momentum? Very possible. We don't have so much support, resistance right here. I don't think we're gonna have so much rejections. The next big move for KDA, or the next big level that we're going to be having to watch, is anywhere between 81 to 90 cents on KDA, and I think we are about to go parabolic on KDA. If we have a look on the RSI on the weekly time frame, there is a lot of room for it to run. I think KDA is about to run 10% in the past 24 hours. Things are looking fantastic. We got Doge obviously making moves right here, breaking from this nice little trend line right here on the weekly candle, or even on the monthly. You can see things are looking pretty good. I think Doge will have a nice little parabolic move. We got Ethereum making big moves right here on the monthly candle as well. And overall, guys, that is about it. Things are looking better than ever. If you guys do like this video, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, leave a like, and I will see you guys in my next video.